Hello and welcome to another video, and we've done hero builds for the new mechs. But what about older mechs? How does the Civil War technologies affect some of my oldest, most tried and true hero mechs? So we're going to take a relook at the Illya Muromets, the Cataphract hero, which is one of the first heroes that was added to the game a hell of a long time ago. I've got so many hours in this mech from before clans invaded, but recently, it's been boring. What should I do with this mech? I've done everything. I've done every single combination, and I just want to move on and do something new and exciting. But now I can do that, and we can do it to a very strong degree. So let's pop into the mech lab here and see what we have equipped. We are going with 2 Ultra 10s in the right torso and the right arm, 3 ER medium lasers, right arm, right torso, and left torso, a light 280 engine, and a few heat sinks, some ammo. We've stripped armor from the left arm in order to make everything work here, and a little bit off the legs. We got standard armor and endo steel. Now, the great thing about this is this light engine. This is a godsend for these particular types of mechs, and it's actually where I'm thinking that this mech might get nerfed in the future due to just the amount of durability that it has. Previously, you would have to take an XL engine in order to have effectiveness with this. You would need that weight savings in order to carry, say, multiple UAC 5s. But now we have the light engine, which allows us to lose these side torsos. So all of these durability buffs that were given because it required an XL are just compounded on, because now the opponents have to go through double of the buffs, where previously they just had to kill one of these sides. You gotta kill both now. So much more durability they have to chew through. Also, with the UAC 10s, where previously you would have to take 2 UAC 5s at 9 tons, now you can take a single UAC 10. Serves the same purpose. I mean, a lot of the times I was brawling with this mech at 400-ish meters. You don't really need the optimal of 600 from this mech, from this weapon. This 450 optimal from the UAC 10 is more than enough. So it serves its purpose as that medium range, good DPS, but also less overall weight than taking multiple smaller ballistics. So this is, it's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. This mech can really put out some insane damage. Just rely on these dual UAC 10s. Do have maybe a little bit of an issue with the ammo. We can choose to take a little bit more if we wish, but this mech is sort of just nice and tight in its build. Basically, you just swap out a heatsink if you want an additional ton of ammunition. But popping over to the skills, we have got some stuff here in the firepower, getting down to our magazine capacity, so that just taking those 4 tons is actually okay. They are AC 10 size tons, which means they have 200 damage potential per ton compared to the rest of the AC family at 150 damage potential per ton. So with these 2 bonuses here giving us additional 20%, it's 220 damage per ton, and we've got 4 tons. Yeah, that's enough damage in ammo that we have carrying. We've also got a little bit of laser duration, which helps with the ER mediums, but already they're not that bad. They're at 0.9. This reduces them another 0.067, so get them down to 0.83-ish, which is more than enough to be usable on the field. We've taken the majority of the survival tree. You could take this last little bit here to get this last armor node, but yeah, I don't think it's worth all of the points into it. We've put a little bit more into firepower to get some heat gen and to get these laser durations. Mobility, we get our top speed. This is something I always take because I think it's really worth it, and it allows us to take a little bit smaller of an engine, maintain the same speed, while using those weight savings from taking a smaller engine on other things like ammo and heat sinks. Then in operations, we have 8% coolrun to help with the mech's heat capacity, and sensors 60% radar deprivation and 100 seismic sensor in order to not be alarmed to death and to see when things are coming around a corner. But yeah, this Illya Muromets, I feel, has been resurrected in the Civil War attack, and we're going to show off this amazing new build that it can do. Then for our first match with this mech, we are on Frozen City Conquest. We're going to head forward here, probably go up into the Fox 7 area, just because I like rotating right, but it all depends on where my allies go. So we will get in behind these Mad Cat Mark IIs as they lead the way. A very popular mech, it turns out. There's several in every single match that I've been playing over the last few days, so I would bet that these ones would be the ones that sold the best out of the group. But we got some opponents over on that side. We're staying with our team here. We're going left. I don't want to go right into Theta, as that scares me a little bit. And I don't really like rotating left like this, because majority of my weapons are right. I would like to keep that in cover for my opponents, and having that my right side be my exposed side right here is giving me worry. So we just have to go with it and get into a better position, though. Dun, dun, dun. Now, I feel that 69.7 kph full speed tweak with a 280, it's something that I feel that's enough. I don't feel like I would run any heavy or assault mechs without at least 70. And then 69 is basically 70, so that's sort of my idea here. As... yeah, I feel like this is just enough mobility in order to get around and shoot everybody. So they're moving right. They're going this way. They're probably going to come across here. Come across and come up on us? Are we gonna push? I don't know. Just gotta sit here and see what the team's gonna do. We don't really have the long range. We can trade a little bit with the RER mediums, as they do reach out to double 385. So what, 700 and something? Yeah, 750 plus. Not this far though, not a kilometer, but we will be able to hit that guy if he comes down into the center. Don't want to push out of our cover, though. To stay in our cover for as long as we can.
Target acquired.
Then if our allies move down, like that Mad Cat, now I'll move. I'll support him if he goes, but I'm not going to make that initial push unless I know that somebody is going to be there with some firepower to assist me. But we can come down here. I would like to poke around this right side, but the areas are full there, so there's no room for me to peek, and we can, I feel, start moving forward. The enemies are probably, at this moment, crossing around here, so I think we can make this run really quickly across here and get up into Echo 6 and do some good work. I think we can do it. We got our guy back here in Gamma, the Locust. We're just going to come up right here, and we're going to work this ridgeline, possibly go to that the building on our left, and we're going to start pumping out UAC 10 rounds on this Battlemaster. We're both jammed up here, so we're just going to wait. And now we're unjammed. We can come back up and start trading again. Both jammed up again! Oh my god! UAC jams, they hate me. But now we're in a good position where we're peeking out from the right side of cover. We can get both of our seismic's going off. Seismic's going off. Somebody's right here. That is why you have seismic. Give you those oh shit warnings. We also do have an assault with us, so I'm not that concerned about this assault right here coming around the corner. Come on. Come on. There you are. Put some shots into that guy. Oh, he gets headshot. Alright. Again with the jams, my god, these UACs, they hate me. Where we're trying to take out this guy's side torso as quickly as possible. Come on. There we go. Double tap in there and he goes down. Double tap into that Jäger mech. We're pushing around this corner. Good damage. Move forward, move forward. We've got durability. We can take side torso losses in a freaking light engine mech. I love this. Get into position here. Dive into cover behind this building. Oh, perfect little divot for me to hide in. We can pop out, pump in some damage into the blackjack, and fall back. And there's going to be people coming around our left side. Let's go take care of it. He's half of a brawl mech. I'll just go through his CT here. Boom, he's down. This guy with me. So good. We're doing a team here. This guy AFK? Looks like it. We just put him through. We're winning both the cap war and the fight, it seems. We're just going to roll forward as they only got 2 left. Oh man, this works so well. It's a little toasty. I'll should talk about that maybe right now. The UAC 10s on the inner sphere side are actually an additional heat compared to the UAC 10s on the clan side, where the IS are 4 and the clans are 3. I really do feel like they should drop the... Oh, I got the cookie as well. Nice. Good game to our opponents. I feel like they should put the heat for the UAC 10s to 3. This is a little toasty, but we managed to do 655 damage, 1 kill, 8 assists, 410,000 C-bills thanks to premium time and the hero bonus, and got 4,500 experience. But yeah, let's do another match with this mech. And for our next match, we are on Polar Highlands Domination, so we're heading straight for the center. There we go. Right towards the tower. And this is good, because if it was Polar Highlands Skirmish, I might have been outranged. Of course, I can poke out to 750 plus with my ER mediums, but I don't really do that much damage at that range. You can shoot a little bit with the Ultra 10s, but I kind of want to use them when they're ineffective, so that way I'm doing the most damage. But with Domination, the enemies run to us. But, oh god, unfortunately, the enemy is already in the center. We don't have any, like, locusts or anything, and they're gonna... Are we gonna get there in time? Oh, our fastest light is a cougar! Why? Why? This will be actually really funny if we don't get there in 30 seconds. We should get there in 30 seconds. We should, hopefully. Come on. Come on, cougar. Put it into high gear. Get into that circle. We're going to have 15 seconds left when he gets in. 17. Jeez. There we go. But yes, the problems of having our fastest mech being a cougar. It's unfortunate. But we managed to get into the circle, and now they have to deal with us in order to fully win. Of course, we do have to kill them. I mean, they are on the offensive here. They have the points ahead of us. Check out. Never mind. Down. Wonderful. And now, come at me, bro. Poke that hill. Take my UX. I want to shoot you with them. Get some free damage out there with a free laser hit. And we're just going to hold. We just need to not be aggressive yet. We still have several of our mechs in the back line, not here yet. So, a little bit of that direwolf in this range, in this time of year. And looks like our locust tried to rocket it in the butt, and it's about to die. Oh wow, that's good to know. Is it turned around? I wonder. Can I poke it from this range and have it die? We are definitely going to put a couple rounds into that guy before he gets down there. Death strike on the side. It's Blackhawk SC. I know these people. I'm playing with so many matches in these days where I'm like, I know that person. Oh, ooh, they have disconnect. That's unfortunate. Don't like that when they lose an enemy. We see the thing there. Oh, I just have one in my arms, so I have to fire it twice or maybe 3 times. Ah, there we go. Got it down. and took a little damage to my left arm, but hey, it's a sacrificial arm. It's got no armor on it, so I don't give a shit. But that dart, he's super crit. He can't do anything. Just except, like, run away. Another enemy UAV. I can't shoot it 3 times here. It takes too long for me to do this. We need somebody else taking those down. But no, they're coming around the rear here. Get past this Centurion, put out some damage, and we're going to push right. We do have a lot of durability, but I don't want to take the fire for that long. They are down 2, including the DC.
New target acquired.
But we should... Oh, hello. Oh, that must have been the DC.
New target acquired.
I was going to be like, no way there is a locust just standing there. Oh god, the ATMs, they hurt. We're not in the circle, though. This is not good. That guy's down. This Hunchback needs to go down next. Maybe that's Supernova with all its ATMs. Put some hits into the Hunchback. Fall back. Have more jams. Really a lot of jams with these UAC-10s. It's quite annoying. But some good damage that they can put out. So we'll try to come around to the right here. Some damage to the Death Strike. Supernova. Try to rotate this onto my left side. Oh my god, so much damage to my right. Where did that come from? I rotated before that damage arrived. That's annoying. We're gonna try to push along here. Take out this Hunchback. It's basically screwed. But overheating with just the UAC-10s, oh my god. We need that to be dropped down to 3 heat. And he goes down. Excellent. We are still relatively winning this fight, and I'm not sure if they know that I'm over here. It doesn't look like they do, because I have open season on their mechs. They are not in cover from this angle. And I can't hit shit for some reason. So we're going to be able to sneak around and get some really good hits here without them noticing us.
New target acquired. Ultra autocannon ammo at 25%.
Our ammo's low.
New target
I want to get this. Some of these guys here. Death Strike. Okay, I think we gotta push. I think we just gotta push as a team here at the end.
New target acquired.
There's enemies. They need to go down. Got him. CT's low. Doesn't matter. All that matters is I still keep pumping out shots here. Boom! He's down. Boom! We win! Yeah! That was a really fun fight! My god! That was so good! Oh. Well, let's see what the post-game stats are like. 737 damage done, 4 kills, 5 assists, 407,000 C-bills earned, 3,623 XP, and that is even without the daily double bonus. That would have been like a 7,000 XP match if we had our daily double on that. It is incredible. And how we do compared to the team? Ooh, our Mad Cat did almost 1,000 damage. Just Bear Claw. We had him in the last match as well, I believe. But let us do one more match with this mech. And for our last match of this video, we are on River City Incursion. Now, we're definitely not going to be running batteries. We're not fast enough for that. But we could... Oh, god, frame derps. We could possibly go and destroy the enemy base with our UAC-10s. I think we would have enough DPS to take it out relatively quickly. But let us first regroup with our team and see what's going to happen. And walk along here. No trees to live with me in the area. Rah, knock them all down. Rah, tree killers. Something I've actually said that would make a wonderful achievement is to have an achievement for the number of trees you've knocked down. So, like, you knock down 10,000 trees, like, get like a deforester. achievement, and then have one where if you do a match on River City, you don't knock down a single tree, you get a tree hugger achievement.
Target acquired.
That would be amazing. Well, let us move forward here. I just like pushing across from this side. It's not as fun. I suppose we can do it. I'm kind of tempted to go far right. Kind of like where those guys are going. Then get behind that rock and poke from that rock. Ooh, LRM's coming in from the right side. Missed the blackjack.
New target acquired.
We can probably push Gamma 6 here. We can do it. Oh, hey, we got radar. That's wonderful to have. Out of range. We can see where they are, at least. They should be getting radar themselves as well soon here. We'll get out of the way of this Uziel so we can move by. Yep, there's their radar, so they know where we are. We can hear our radar derp go off, so we know that their jammer is on its break. I don't want to go out in the water unless I know that the team's going to commit, because I would be stuck out there. It's very hard to get back towards this area without exposing yourself to their movements somehow. So, I think at this point, we just need to wait. At some point, there will be an opportunity to push. And when we do that, we're going to have to commit. But until then, we'll just keep ourselves healthy and sit around here.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they are pushing this side pretty hard. Alright, let's back off a little bit. Let's back off and go right. And get ourselves into a little bit of cover with these buildings here. And cross this little bit of open ground here. And we'll weave back into the buildings. This linebacker is pushing up. Oh, it's an airstrike attacking us. And we can get an angle on these guys. Make sure I don't get in the way of this Nova falling back into cover, because he's definitely going to want to do that with all those LRMs that are coming in. But we think we can move forward. Yeah, there's another building up here that can take LRMs for us. So we can get into position right here and start doing some damage. And I should be able to do this push. I could go to that, these, what are these, gas tanks or whatever they are. I could do that push. Even further, I could go around this far side out in the water, but then that would be kind of a not really good for LRMs. But again, we just have to keep ourselves healthy so that when the push does occur, we are ready for it. If we had the light, he's probably going to run back and put radar up again. But for now, we're just going to sit here. We have our one guy that is unfortunately disconnected, who's just getting destroyed. So they had a DC in the last game, and in this game we have a DC, but at least he's in partial cover there. So that's better. And he reconnected. Excellent. Get in cover, dude. Unfortunately gets taken out. Sadness, but them's the breaks sometimes. Put out some damage. Incoming missiles. Radar DARP goes off. Nah, it took a little bit of a hit, but primarily blocked. If they're pushing this direction, I like it. I'll just stand right here. Let them push into me. It is exactly where I want them to be. I want them to come closer. Yes, please. And in the end, this is just a patience game. Let's just stay healthy. Stay at 99%. Not worry about life. Enjoy the view, looking out over the water, watching the LRMs arc through the sky as they hit our Kodiak. So peaceful. And then, when somebody is close, we can start unleashing hell. You are bothering my perfect day. sort of thing. We can look through these little gaps here, see if we can see them coming up on us. Poke out. Put out some damage, then get back into cover.
Warning,
Incoming missiles, just tuck in. Don't take much from it. Yeah, they've fallen back because they know they can't push this because I'm here. Because I chose this specific position, and I only lost 4% of my health. So, not much there in that trade. Now, again, with the weapon jams, my god. Let's see if there's anything over on this side that is out in the open. A little bit of poke damage there, but it's outside of my range. These guys on the right side are much better in range for me to poke on. Another good... Get out! Go! 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 Get back! Fuck you! Get out of my way! I'm working this corner. Get! Thank you. Oh my god. Never, ever park your ass behind somebody. Go around! This is my corner. I'm not moving until that guy goes around. Okay, he wants through. My god. Alright, crab. Fucking fine. Let's let this crab out. Go, crab. Get out of here. Move out. I'm going back in. I want my cover. Thank you. Okay, crab. Oh, he's pushing. Okay, never mind. If you're just gonna go forward, I guess it's time to go forward. I don't like this, but I'm not gonna let the crab suicide. He forced my hand, and now I have to push. But thankfully, we are durable, and we got good short-range firepower. So let's get in there and make somebody hurt. Boom, boom. Strike. Back up. Is it an air or an arty? It's an arty. They got UAV in the sky. Do my best to take it out here. Got it. Excellent. Should be able to pop out and drop this guy. So low. Again, left side damage here doesn't matter to me because all my weapons are right-sided. So these this damage in my left torso is not consequential at all. With that crap, he's just marching straight in like a boss. Although he is dying for it. Yeah, there he goes. Need to trade well, boys, but no, we're not. Taking pulse... Oh, I thought I was taking pulse laser fire, but it's just that guy's laser AMS going off that was making the effects. Took that guy's off on... Took off one of his heavy PPCs. Left arm crit. I'm being surrounded now. Those guys are getting over there. They're going to invalidate my cover. This is not good. Lost the arm, but who cares? It's just an arm. I didn't need it. Get back into cover here. We're going to lose this. Unfortunately, but I am going to be doing a good amount of damage, and I will be coming out of this with a decent payout, at least. Ow! There goes my cover. My cover's being destroyed. Oh my god. Yes, I got the kill. Okay. Let's just push them down to the right here. It's the only last maneuver I'm gonna make. But we can try to take out a couple people with us. Got that one down, and we're gonna go out before we start back up. But hey, I did 641 damage before we went down. We got 2 kills, 2 assists, and that was a long battle, very patient battle as well. But my team just was not trading well. That was the issue. When you're in these long-range battles, like, I made the decision. If it was past 500 meters, I didn't trade because I knew I couldn't. So we had some people poking out there and shooting weapons past their optimal range, and they were not trading well, and that caused the damage to accumulate on our team. And then we had a couple people that were YOLO push like the king crab. Although me going with him made that push a little bit more successful than it would have been if it was just by himself. So that's something. But now we've got just a few mechs here, 4 left against 8 enemies. Although this linebacker is going to go down here most likely. That side torso on him is ripe and is about to pop. Come on, you guys. You can get a few more kills out of this. I weakened him up for you. I put a lot of damage into him. Don't get in each other's ways, allowing to get back into cover. You gotta make these good trades. And those bushwhackers, man, they got infinite health as far as I know. They shut down. Take that side torso off, and he goes down. Excellent. It is 6-9. Realistically, with some good trades, 6-9, never mind. I was gonna say 6-9 with 3. You could do some good trades and you could win here, but we just got 2 left. We've got our Nova out in front of us and the Uzil that we are spectating. Oh, person right there. And things aren't looking good. Oh, but that Mauler goes down for sure. CT crit on him. I definitely got a kill assist for that particular one. And what's left is the question in terms of enemy forces. We know that Phoenix Hawk is there. We know there's an LRM carrier, but what else is here? Somebody's shooting this guy. Somebody's getting a lock on this guy. And here it comes. There's an Atlas DDC with an LRM-20.
Target acquired.
Ah, now the fire went into the building. Wasted heat at that crucial time.
New target acquired.
So I got a light mech there. What is it? A Cougar? This is pretty fresh. And he's got an LRM-10 heavy laser Cougar. It's a pretty intense build. Come on, take out that side torso. You'll take out another one of their mechs. Yes! Oh, it's 8-10. They got 4 left. We've got 2. This guy just lost half of his mech. Let's see his top speed here. Probably went down because this guy's probably running a light engine. But let's see the state of our Nova. Our Nova is so cherry. Oh, and he goes down. Just had a few medium lasers left. And all we have left is our Uzil. At a minute left in the game. This is coming down to the wire. Uzil, unfortunately, is not going to be able to clean this up, most likely. But if he delays long enough, there is the idea that if he delays long enough, they won't be able to get to our base in time in order to do any damage to it. It will end in a draw. However, they did take out our last guy, and they have a fast enough mech in order to get to our base and take it out before we get to the full 15 minutes. And that was a long match, for sure. I'm really curious on how I did in compared to the rest of the team in terms of damage, because I feel like our team wasn't poking effectively. They were not trading well. But the enemies only got 30 seconds here. Come on, guys. You have to get in and do some damage to the base. Here they come. The Phoenix Hawk slowly moving in. You gotta shoot the actual base structures, not just the turrets. The turrets don't count. If they don't shoot a base structure here, in 10 seconds, it'll be a draw. They have to shoot an actual base structure, not turrets. Holy shit, what is occurring here? 3, 2, 1. Draw? I don't know. What occurs here? Do we lose because we have less kills? I don't know. But they definitely didn't win in that sense. They didn't do the damage. It's a tie! Oh my god, that is so rare. They could have done it. All you needed to do, Mr. Phoenix Hawk, is jump in and shoot one of the base structures. The turrets don't count. We got 228,000 C-bills, 2 kills, 4 assists, with 641 damage done, and 2,000 experience earned. And how we do compared to the rest of the team? Second, as I expected. Unfortunately, this Uzil here disconnected, and that was unfortunate. They only got 1 damage done, but there were just some mechs like the Blackjack just weren't trading effectively for their range, and definitely the King Crab, who just pushed in and tanked. He did his job to tank, but should do a little bit more damage as well. But that is going to be it for this build video for the updated Illya Muromets with Civil War technology. It has been a little bit longer than I would typically do this because there was that epic 15-minute game at the end. Normally I do 3 because I think, okay, they're going to be about like 6 minutes each, but now 6 minute, 6 minute, oh god, 15 minutes. It's like I did like 5 matches in this one episode. But yeah, that's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching. This Illya Muromets, I feel, has been revitalized and is another serious contender on the battlefield. But thanks for watching, and good hunting.